Hey, 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 Coral Island lovers. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Rydaby, and I am so excited to be making Millie and Yuri's place. So, if you are into Coral Island, you probably know the backstory of Millie and Yuri already. But this is actually Millie's house, and Yuri rents a room. I wanted it to be a really small house. I wanted it to look put together, polished, professional, and nice, but also still have that island tropical vibe. So that's what I've done here. Because we are playing in Sulani in The Sims 4, and acreage is a little bit hard to come by, you will sometimes peek off to the side there. I did put another house. In an upcoming video, we will make that Nina's abandoned cottage. So that will also share a lot, but I placed it there because I wanted to make sure I had enough room for it. So sometimes you'll see it peek in there. But we will be sure to actually build that together in another video, but I wanted it to be on this lot, so yeah, that's why you see it. I spent a lot of time working on the windows. The front of a house just is so important to me. The door tells the story, and I feel like this is so true in real life. Like, I look at my front door, and if I don't love it, it's changing. The front door makes the curb appeal and it makes the whole vibe of the house. And I really like this specific door for Millie. I think it just really is, kind of matches the sweater. I like the flowers on it. I think it's very cutesy but very pretty. Yeah, so I really like the way that this house came out, how it turned out. I do spend a lot of time on the landscaping of this house. It was important to me that it still looked like it belonged in Coral Island, even though we're playing it in Sulani. And so that's been kind of an interesting and fun thing to do, is try to figure out how to make the landscaping still look like Coral Island, which is, of course, farming, ranching, diving, very islandy, very tropical, but still farm. It's a farm sim game, right? So I wanted to make sure that I was incorporating those things as well. And I really liked this front porch and I wanted to utilize it. At the end of this video, I'll show you the view for just a split second from this porch, and it's gorgeous. This lot is really, really stunning. I will also be sure to put this on the gallery for you in case you decide you want to use it. But this is Millie's house. It was originally a one room, one bedroom house. And I wanted it to look like there was an add-on. So that's why one of the little rooms there off to the side is a brick and the other is not, because I wanted it to look like it was an addition to the house that wasn't an original part of the home. And I think it does turn out that way. I think it looks super nice. So yeah, I'm playing with landscaping a lot, trying to figure out how I want this to look. I wanted it to look like they were separate lots. So that's why you see a lot of like a sand path coming through there, because I really wanted it to seem like it wasn't on the same lot. And we did get this new water tool recently in Sims 4, and so I have been absolutely using the heck out of it. Here I am just painting it. I wanted it to look like it was a sandy bottomed pool, or pond, I should say. So that's what you're seeing. We're almost done here with the outside, and then we will move to the inside. So Yuri rents a room from Millie. But Millie is kind of all over town, does a little bit of everything, is super organized, runs events, is a librarian of sorts. And so I really felt like she would have a very clean and organized and presentable home. And I really feel like the jungle or the island is kind of closing in on that side of the yard, and I really loved that. So you'll see Millie will take that back bedroom. We have a bathroom there in the middle with the new floor, and then the add-on also has the new floor. So we're working on Millie's room, and I think these colors just work so well for Millie. The oranges and the reds and the browns and the yellows, they just all work really nicely together. And I really wanted her to have a very gorgeous but simple room, because I feel like her style would be very clean, put together, and organized. Whereas my style is very cluttered and chaotic. I think she would have a very simple but beautiful color palette, and yeah, I feel like this really works for her. I also love that in Coral Island, their preferences are not known, and so I really liked that flag in there for Millie. So this will be the one bathroom in the house. It's a really small house. It was originally a one bedroom, and then at some point, someone in Millie's family put the add-on there. And now Millie rents that room out to Yuri. So Yuri, we're working on right now. Yuri is a doctor on the island, and she came from Doctors Without Borders, or Coral Island's version of Doctors Without Borders. So she doesn't have a lot that's coming with her. So I wanted her room to feel very piecemeal, very mismatched, very thrown together, because this is not what her focus is. Her focus is on healing people and helping people. And she has the basics, but she doesn't have a complete set of anything, because that's just not her priority in life. And I loved that, and so I really wanted that to shine through in her room. Because Millie works a lot for the local government, I wanted to make sure she had a nice workspace here. So I did imagine that this would be Millie's space. She probably had it in the extra room, but decided to go ahead and rent that space out, and so she moved her office in here. It's really cramped, it's really small, but that's kind of on purpose. I really wanted it to feel tight and snug. I did bring in that brick wall. It's the same brick wall that's on the outside of the extension, and I just really kind of liked that. I liked that it was very matchy-matchy like that. Playing with lots of colors in here. I love the color red for Millie, and it just really felt like it was perfect for her. I do also want to encourage you, if you love these Coral Island videos, to please consider liking and subscribing. They really do help out with the YouTube algorithm, and helps this game and these ideas be seen by other people. So I really do appreciate every comment, every like, every follow. They really mean a lot to me, and I read every single one and appreciate them so heckin' much. So this is, I really wasn't sure how to utilize this space. I felt like she might have a TV, but it would be small. And yeah, I really wanted to get books in here, and I felt like this was a really kind of cool way. Like maybe Raphael or Pablo built these for Millie, and I just felt like it was a way to kind of use the space differently. And that's kind of what I'm struggling to find, is a way to do it differently. So yeah. I will leave you with some views of the rooms and from the front porch. There it is, absolutely gorgeous. And if you have any suggestions for who I should make next, I'd love to see them in the comments below. Have a great day, everybody.